South Korea denounced the DPRK's ballistic missile test, calling it a military provocation that destabilizes the region. Security officials held emergency meetings in the aftermath, with the missile launch at the forefront of discussions. The DPRK's claims in January that the country was in its final stages of test firing an intercontinental ballistic missile made this an even greater priority.
As the first ballistic missile launch of this year, the government strongly condemns the action, since it's not only an apparent and clear violation of resolutions by the UN Security Council, but also a severe threat to the peace and security on the Korean Peninsula and the entire international community.
This is the DPRK's first missile test under a new administration in the United States, setting the tone for Korean tensions under President Donald Trump. South Korea called it a failure after the missile landed only 500 kilometers into the East Sea. But analysts in Seoul say this may have been done intentionally to gauge how Washington would respond.
So it is North Korea very carefully, in a very careful manner, issue kind of a statement that to probe the intention of Donald Trump administration. Because high-ranked officials in the Trump administration have recently issued quite hardline statements.
A show of force or not, the missile test raised new questions about South Korea's role in the security matter, given its current political climate. The ROK's military asserted it's ready for any provocations by the DPRK, despite the political turmoil the country is facing. Seoul currently holds no lines of communication with Pyongyang amid a leadership vacuum, with President Park Geun-hye awaiting a verdict on her impeachment. Fears of ROK's diminishing role in the security apparatus were further heightened following President Trump's statement during the visit of Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, in which he reassured Washington's support to Japan specifically, but failed to mention South Korea.
I just want everybody to understand and fully know that the United States of America stands behind Japan, its great ally, 100%.
Other analysts also suggest the DPRK's missile test could affect relations between China and the U.S., especially if Washington wants Beijing to put more pressure on Pyongyang. Joseph Kim for CGTN, Seoul.